So this is part 2, dating slash marrying or anything older women. First of all, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you choose, because I done heard guys say, well, I like women around my age. Now, the advantages in it is when it comes to music, when it comes to some of the things you find amusing, entertaining, they might find some of the same things amusing and entertaining. But when y'all fight, y'all gonna fight. Y'all gonna have wars. Like, it ain't like when you in your 20s and you with them. That's why a lot of relationships fail. Like when you're in your 20s and you with them, y'all get into it and y'all been made up in 2 hours and practically having sex again. But as they get older, like y'all start going days without talking. Arguments, y'all argue for a week straight. Those kind of things. You know, and it's not all. Some guys are fortunate to have women that are more cooperative and less confrontational. But another problem you might run into with an older woman is she gonna think she's smarter than you, and that's gonna lead to a lot of y'all conflicts. Because while she thinks she's smarter than you, you're gonna be seeing her shortcomings and her failures. And it's like, when they think they're smarter than you, it leads to more entitlement. And more entitlement means a double standard. And if you can see the double standard, it's going to lead to more anger in you. That's why I keep telling y'all, you still got to practically be Forrest Gump or a little Christian Gump who just going to let her get away with whatever just for the sake of being in a relationship or something like that. To make it with a lot of them. You know, if you gonna date older women, then you should have your place, she have hers. Y'all go out, y'all kick it. If you start arguing, fighting too much, just stop dealing with it. It ain't no point in it. Like I remember this one dude I used to talk to at a job I used to work at. He was 38 and his girl was 52. And it's almost like all he used to talk about is all the fights that they be having and stuff. I'd be like, man, you might as well get somebody around your age or something. Cause she that old and all y'all do is fight. Argue and fight. And he was a cool dude, you know. He said, man, he had a raspy voice. He said, I might argue sometimes, but she'll never move in my place. He had a nice condo out in the suburbs, had 2 jobs, man. He had money on top of money saved up. He said, I'll never trick this off, because he was married before and he wasn't doing as good. And his wife, the reason why he got divorced, he told me, because his wife, he walked in on her, she didn't know he was in there. And she was disrespecting him and dissing him to like one of her family members or friends on the phone. And they had already been into it. And so now get this. They had already been into it. So he was done at that point. So when he decided he was done with her, she alienated him from his daughter. Like he used to write his daughter and she was throwing the letters away. So after a while, his daughter didn't want nothing to do with him because she thought he just abandoned her because of that woman. Any woman that is not going to be down with you in the tough time and try to help you, try to pick you up, don't waste your time, man. Don't waste your time. Because when you get down or you ain't making enough money or something like that, they supposed to make that effort to help you and keep the same attitude towards you. If their attitude changes towards you, that's not the one for you. And what they'll do is when they'll be talking that soulmate stuff. Listen, if you somebody's soulmate, they're not gonna have to tell you to put a hand in the fight and try to help the household do better. You know, you if you got to be told that, it's because you not that person's soulmate. I don't believe in that, man. Because every time I see people talking that stuff, they end up broke up, or they end up practically hating each other, or arguing and fighting a lot. So the Most High created you for chaos? Man, get the hell out of here. These people just be talking about some soulmate. But make sure you have your own place. Do not move her in. Take your time. You got to see their bad side before you move them in. If you haven't seen a woman's bad side and you move her in, that's a fatal mistake. Because that means she faking you out. You got to see how bad it gets. If you don't, and you move them in, and you try to marry them before you see their bad side, that's mistake number one. That's mistake number one. So, but again, y'all know I don't believe in mistreating them. Okay, you acting right in the beginning. Okay, I'm not gonna let you lure me in. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna make you earn my trust over time, and I'm just gonna take it slow. You get to trying to marry somebody in a year and a half, all that. Trust me, man, these women gonna get tired of you. And you don't gotta be doing nothing for them to get tired of you. They just do. They want to suck cock. They want multiple cocks in their mouth. They want to bend over, oh and ah. These women want to have more men than we want women. Trust me, man, I could be faithful to most of these women before they can be faithful to me. And don't give me that you ain't hitting it right. That is bull crap. I got moves. Bull crap. Think about it like this. And I usually don't like to say a lot of this stuff during the day. But if you can make that thing poop this year, previous year, now all of a sudden you can't. Either it's not that you can't, she just don't want it to, or something going on in her physical body. See, that's another thing. They get to going through menopause, man. And it's like they want you to gravitate everything around them. Everything. At this point, it's gonna be hard for any woman with me, and I'm a good guy. I'm gonna remain a good guy. But the things I saw in marriage, man, it's gonna be hard for the next person. It's gonna be hard. Like it ain't like I'll be difficult per se, but it's like I'm gonna be seeing through almost everything. Like I'm gonna be looking like, oh, you my soulmate, and then we be doing it, and I'm guy number 6, and she wanna moan and groan like I'm guy number 1. Man, get out of here. You ain't moving me with that. What kind of food you like? But you do want to deal with the ones that show interest. Y'all know I teach that. Y'all know I say that all the time. You do want to deal with the ones that show the most interest, but you don't want to fall for it. You want to give them room to change their mind, or room to show their true colors, instead of running down the aisle, moving them in. Don't move them in, and don't run down the aisle. Don't go down. Hey, listen, don't go down no aisle. If you have a marriage with them, if they make it to that point, notice I said make it to that point, because they got to prove themselves to you. Then you do it like at a hall or a backyard or something with no marriage license. And I'm gonna show y'all how to do it, because I have been, trying to figure that thing out. It's all about what the Most High see our relationship as anyway. Keep the government out. So it's like they'll love bomb you. I love you. They can't keep their hands off you. They don't take your hands off of them. But the longer you be with them, you start noticing. Tell me I'm wrong. Any of you guys that will watch this, tell me I'm wrong. You start noticing that as y'all get older, you start touching them, they'll move your hand. They start talking about other men more. I can see right through it. You think he's cute. You like him. It's okay. You know, it's okay. It's not okay if you act on it, but it's okay for you to show your true human side. So they had an orgy in the garden. Come on now, I read the books. We ain't gonna get, that's a whole nother video though. That's what happens when you let a woman have too much say-so and control. You find yourself in orgies and swingers. Swinger this, swinger that. Man, I'ma swing that door open for you to get the hell out. That's about all I'ma swing. You gotta swing. You ain't my thing. I don't want you. I don't need you. If you need other dudes, you're not for me. You're supposed to gravitate to me and what I do. You know, the guys be going for that foolishness. Having all these people in the bedroom. You know? It's just stupid. But they when y'all was younger, they'll wiggle their booty on your stuff and y'all end up doing something most night. Be all cuddled up. When y'all get older, she start turning the other way. When y'all was younger, you probably open your eyes and her eyes be on you. When y'all get older, she gonna start turning the other way. And a lot of time when they turn the other way, it's because they got other people on their mind. Other things on their mind. They done got a little too comfortable in y'all relationship. All of those are some of the reasons, man. You know, if she always turn the other way and her head ain't never in your chest, she is not with you, man. Just face it. Just face it, man. They don't put that head on your chest and you don't feel like it's a certain vibe when a woman is into you. She can put her, and y'all be laying in the bed. A lot of the time, half the time, she gonna put her head right in your chest. Or if you a bald head dude, she gonna be rubbing that head. It's gonna be something. When she's still into you, when she still got that love and respect for you. But when you out here and she don't check on you, or you come home and she always sleep, man, come on now, man. Come on, man. It's okay. Don't get upset. Your turn is over. It's somebody else's turn. She gonna make him fried chicken and cabbage. Her stuff gonna poop once again. She gonna love bomb him. I'm so glad. The last dude was horrible. He was the worst guy ever. You know, this just what happens, man. And then a few years in with him, she gonna start doing him like she did the last guy. Well, he never gave me my way. He never bought me nothing. Then when he give you your way and buy you something, well, he give me my way too much. He buy me too much. And then when the next one come, and he like in between, well, I can't figure him out. He's weird. It's gonna always be something, especially the older they get you. Just know and understand, man. It's all right, man. Just have a little fun with him. Be nice to him. If they get on your bad side, just leave them alone. Don't go down no aisle. Don't do nothing. 'Cause technically, we was doing a lot of arguing before all of this. Like that. Originally, I should have known. Maybe the dudes that she was talking to on the phone stopped calling her or something. I don't know. But then after that, she started getting into me, and I bought into it. And then down the line, it just start changing, man. And trust me when I tell you, it's gonna make it harder. It's gonna make it harder for anybody that would come afterwards. Not impossible, but harder. Cause I got so much wisdom now. All them games that worked ain't gonna work no more. But anyway, let me know if y'all want me to do a part 3 on this, man. It's a whole lot more to this. We gonna upload these too. Let me know if y'all want me to do another one.